guy per se. So I'm going to throw some numbers on it. I want hold on a second. I can see the smile already. But I want the eye test to give me the answer. Plus or minus 5 points with 5 minutes to go, what the NBA defines as clutch time. You guys have the most wins. What has the difference been this year when you look at over the past few years? Because I know that's been a point of emphasis for you, numbers aside.
Well, I think continuity and maturity. I always say when I first got here, DeMar DeRozan would cringe when he saw a double team coming in. Now he embraces it. I think the continuity of players being together and the familiarity of the system is huge, and the experience and the growth of the guys. I think that has really helped us. We work on it on something each day as far as crunch time plays and execution. So hopefully that lends itself to giving us some success in that time.
How pleased are you that you're also, again, the #1 3-point shooting team over that? What does that say about what you guys are doing?
Well, again, they're working at it. They've improved at it. Cal is one of the top 3-point shooting point guards in the league. He's given us that. Patrick, T. Ross, all those guys have really developed the 3-point shot and gotten better at it. Again, it could be they were double teaming DeMar or committing 2 guys, maybe not an all-out double team, but corralling DeMar, corralling Cal, and opening up the floor. So our guys have done a better job of recognizing those situations, executing it. Again, it goes back to growth and development.
How much value do you put in the fact that in the last probably 10 days you guys have seen playoff teams, potential opponents in the first and second round, Indiana, Atlanta, Charlotte? You've kind of seen everybody and fared well. How much stock do you put in that?
A lot, because we talk about it. You want to approach it mentally, no matter who's playing or so-called resting. We want to approach it mentally and physically like a playoff game. And it gives us practice. That way you don't have to go and ramp it up from 0 to 100 in the last couple of days before the playoffs start. So we're trying to take these games and use them. And this year is a lot different last year. This time last year we was just searching to try to win. But different approach this year. Guys have really had a different approach after the All-Star game. A better approach now. Again, we still have areas to work on to get better. Those are things that we still concentrate on and look at and talk about and shoot around in practice and in our film studies.
Coach, as you're going back to the last 5 minutes, has your approach changed as a coach, or is it kind of just refining the stuff? I mean,
refining it, guys are executing better. Good growth. Our plays, and some of the plays have had a little bit more wrinkles. A lot of them are similar, the same.
Right.
This is a players' league. Guys have developed to the point where they understand and gotten good at what we're trying to do defensively and offensively in those situations. So a lot of the same stuff we did in Dallas, Seattle, plays, execution. But again, at the end of the day, you have to either make the play or not make the play.
DeMar is going to come out to questionable on your game notes.
DeMar Carroll is going to be available.
Yes.
So go ahead and start tweeting.
all the heads go down.
I start grabbing their phones. What could be first? So, no, he's going to be available. Whether he plays or not, we're going to see how the game goes. And he's available. We're going to start trying to incorporate him in a little bit as we go in these last few games and try to get him some game conditioning, because it's totally different in practice.
Right.
And again, our practice have been such that they've been situational, not a lot of full up and down scrimmages, 5-on-5. So this will give him an opportunity to get some test in with that knee.
What's best case scenario for him actually getting on the floor, not necessarily just being available?
What do you mean, best case scenario?
Well, I mean,
we'll see. We'll just see how the game goes and flows. We're not going to,
you're not committed to
playing him,
right,
but
okay.
he's available.
Back to back. Is this a rest night for anybody going, or?
No, there's nothing. There should never be a rest night.
A rest, you know what I mean.
All right.
That's all right.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay.